I'm a Dolphins fan, and I ain't too proud to say it. I know some people are going to say, I ain't scared of this guy. I'm scared of Aaron Rodgers, at least for right now. There's a big question mark surrounding him. He's only played 4 games with the Jets. He is an all-time great. He is aging.
He played 4 games.
Four plays with the Jets.
He played 4 plays.
He's been on the team for about 4 games as far as, dressing and hanging out.
Preseason.
Yeah, sitting around on the bench in preseason. Nonetheless, played 4 plays with the Jets. Still a big question mark. Is he the 40-year-old quarterback at the end of his career, coming off an injury, hasn't played in a year, or is he going to be a semblance of Aaron Rodgers? That's a big concern for the Dolphins because you get him at the end of the year, he could be rolling and going by that point, or he could be an old man at that point. ESPN was talking about it earlier this week. Dan Graziano weighed in when they asked about, is Aaron Rodgers a concern for the Dolphins and the rest of the league?
Here's the problem, right? Since Aaron Rodgers got to the Jets in March 2023, he's played 4 plays.
Okay.
Like, we need to see it. Like, that whole thing, everything's still theoretical with Aaron Rodgers. So it could be Chris Canty, I think, is more likely right than wrong in terms of Aaron Rodgers and where he is at this point in his career. But let's be fair. Since he got to the Jets, he has been an absolute smash hit inside that building. The players, the coaches have nothing but positive things to say about him. He could be less than what he was when he was winning MVPs and still have benefit to that team just in terms of the confidence he gives them. Like, I don't know. We have to see it. But the range of outcomes here is significant.
That's something to be worried about, though. I am worried about Aaron Rodgers. Now, Dolphins fan,
as you should.
305-567-0560. You can jump on the Twitch and the YouTube 560 WQAM. Are you not scared? I am. I'm scared of the unknown. I'll be honest, because
you should.
Yeah, I'm being honest. And as you heard Dan Graziano say, he's a smash hit with his teammates, with the organization, inside the walls of the building. That's something that's important because we know Brian Flores wasn't a smash hit and it cost him
to some.
But he's taking the pay cut. He's got his guys in line. He seems to be doing everything right, at least when it comes to the New York Jets. I don't know, Robert Saleh and him might not get along exactly right.
Nothing's wrong with them. Listen, bro.
But I'm
going to tell you this right now. This is the thing with Aaron Rodgers.
I ain't too proud to say that. I'm a little nervous.
And I'm glad that you're saying that, but I think everybody will say that. If you're within the division, those top 3 teams are the Jets, Bills, and Dolphins, and you should be worried. They should be worried about each other. But what's funny to me is, like, a lot of these media people, like Chris Canty. Let me tell you what Chris Canty is doing right now. Chris Canty wants to be the guy that if Aaron doesn't succeed or the Jets fail, he wants to be, I was the first one to say it, right? And if it doesn't happen and they are successful, they have a great season, or Aaron Rodgers has a tremendous season, then it's all right, because it's when people are criticizing him, he could laugh about it and smile. It's like, oh, I got you guys, you guys are just upset and you're bringing more attention to him. So it's all about attention. Same thing with Dan Graziano. Because Aaron Rodgers, when he first came to the Jets, he was insulting a lot of the media members, or he was clowning them because of the way they were reporting on the story, which might have been inaccurate, because Aaron likes to, he likes to mind F people. So the media didn't like that they were getting mind F. So a lot of them, like, what's her name? She's no longer on ESPN anymore. She's at The Athletic. He said he doesn't even know her. And he said on one of the when she was working at ESPN, is it Diana Rossini?
Yeah.
Rossini?
Yeah.
He said, I don't even know her. I never talked to her. And like, if you're a known commodity, if you're a known like an identity, like Diana was, I mean, you're in ESPN, people know you. To be here that a player that you've probably interviewed more than once or twice say that they don't even recognize you or they don't even know you, I'm not gonna lie to you. In front of my colleagues, I'm gonna feel a certain way, because you guys see, like, it's like, oh, he doesn't even respect you. So that was going on a lot, and it's continued going on. So it's a lot of battle between Aaron and the media. So there's a lot of members of the media that are going to take shots at Aaron and the Jets, because the traction that they're going to get, it's New York. The Jets fan base are crazy. So yeah, this is good. Even if they're wrong, it's good for them in the long run because they got more eyes and viewers on them. And if they're okay with it, if they got thick skin, they'll take the criticism. But if they're right, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
So that's what this is.
But as a Dolphins fan, like I said, I'm not too proud. I'm not going to cape up and go, I ain't scared of nobody, especially Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to say this. We don't know what's going to happen. And as a Jets fan, Vlad, you should be a little nervous too, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Nobody knows what's going to happen.
And that's what I'm saying. For everyone that's going out there and making these predictions.
If I don't know what's going to if I know out the gate that nobody knows what's going to happen, there is more excitement than I am going to be worried. Right.
The good thing is the Dolphins get him at the end of the season twice,
but I'm just
which
saying,
could be a bad thing also.
Well, I mean, by the time you get that team, you should know.
Oh, you're gonna know.
You know what type of team you're going against.
Yeah.
You know, they're either a good team or they might be a team that started off slow but are now picking up steam that you don't know.
That's another interesting thing that I've just thought of. We don't know what we're going to get in the Jets. We do know they have a good defense.
You don't know what you're going to get from anyone.
Exactly. The Buffalo Bills.
I don't know. I've been saying this could be a down year for Buffalo.
That could also be an unbelievable year for Buffalo.
But this could be, and it's like maybe Stephon Diggs was the problem. Maybe
I know.
We don't know. That's what makes this game so damn exciting.